Hi, welcome to ADI Technical Training. In this video, we're going to set up an ACS A1001 door controller. We're going to set a basic access level, a basic time zone, and set up a user. Step 1. We need to install the scanner tool. Visit www.axis.com, search for the device manager, and install the device manager. Once installed and set up, it will automatically launch and scan the network, and we'll find any active controllers on the network. Next, we need to change the password. The username is root, which is standard. Type in your new password and confirm. Tick the use this password for all devices box. That way, when setting devices up, all your devices will have the same password. The software will now send the password and configuration to each controller. In this case, it's only one. Once it's done, click Finish, and that will add it to the device manager. You can see the IP address under the address bar. Click on that, and that will take you to the web page for the device. Next, we're going to configure the hardware. So go to Hardware Configuration, start a new configuration. We need to give the controller a name. We'll call it main. Give the door a name, front, press next. Are we monitoring this door? In this instance, we're not because it's on the test bench. But if you were, you could use a door contact. Once you've made your changes, accepted the inputs, click on next. Next is the reader menu. What type of reader we're using. In our case, we're using a Wiegand reader, and exit will be by an exit button. Once you've ticked them, press finish. It will send the configuration to the controller and confirm. Next, it will give you a custom bespoke wiring diagram for your controller, showing you where to connect the reader, the Wiegand terminals, the power, and the exit button terminals. Next, we click on Access Management. This is where we set the controller up. So first of all, let's add a group. This is a group of doors or a group of access points. Let's give it a name. In this menu, we can say when this access group is valid from and valid to. If you don't populate a name, if you don't populate a date, it will be permanent. Once you've done that, press save. As you can see, if you leave the field empty, it will be permanent from as it says there, from the beginning of time till the end of time. Then press save. So now next we need to add an access schedule, or time zone as it's also known. So let's add a schedule. In this case, we're going to call it opening hours. It's going to be, we're going to choose the days of the week, Monday to Friday. During business hours, 9 till 5:30. Once you've put in your time zone that suits, press save. Now we're going to add a new user. Click Add New User. Add the first and second name. Then click Add Credential. A new window appears. In this window, you can see we have PIN number, facility code, card number, or card raw. We're going to be using card raw. To gather the card raw data, we press Retrieve. Retrieve will gather the data from the reader listed above and populate it in the card raw field. Now we have to tell the door which access group it's in. Simply drag and drop. Drag the front door and drop it in the access group 1. This is confirmed when you look at the front door as in access group 1. Then it asks you what credential type. Click on Add Credential Type, a new window pops up. If you recall, when we were adding the user ADI Global, we selected Card Raw Only. In the pull-down menu, select Card Raw Only, then press OK. This is confirmed in the Doors menu, as it says using Card Raw Only. Now we have to add an access schedule. Grab Always or Office Hours and drag it across. This will be confirmed in the window. Using the drag and drop method, drag any users which you want to be in access group 1. So in this case, we're going to drag ADI Global and drop it into access group 1. We also need to drag and drop an access level or an access schedule. So in this case, we're going to drag and drop Always into access group 1. The final step is now to tell the exit button when it can work. Simply drag and drop Always into the exit button field and the exit button will always work. Thanks very much for watching. All the products mentioned in this training video can be found on our website. Links are below. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks very much.